Alright, we've got webcam and game cam. Looks like we've got working microphone too. And we've got game audio. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's get rolling. So if you were here with us yesterday, you saw that we were in Andoram, and not Andoram. I keep doing it. Andothrin. We were in Andothrin, and we had said that we were going to continue with the Thieves Guild and the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild today. But I had also been complaining that my carrying capacity was about here. It was like 85-90% full. And I was not jumping high or running far. And it was really not letting me parkour very much. So off camera, before the stream started, I went back home, here to home base, offloaded all the extra stuff I was carrying that I no longer needed, so that I could be a lot more lightweight. I do have a few extra things, just need to sell these off. I just did not quite have time to get that done before it hit 6 o'clock and I needed to start the stream. So we just need to sell those things off, and then we should be good to go. And I don't think any of these vendors in town have any money left for today. Oh no, okay, it must have passed the 24-hour mark sometime when I wasn't looking. Thank you. Perfect, we can go sell this one last thing. I had sold off a bunch of just random miscellaneous junk. That's where 223 give us. You know what, 132 will do. Hi, Hole.
Your journey to Dahrk. Ours to listen.
Goodbye, Hole.
Good day, Outlander. I'm Balor's
And then the other thing that I had done was I had noticed I had done a couple of extra enchanted items. I noticed the bow we were using. This whole time we're just using a regular longbow that's not enchanted. By regular I mean Dahrk. And we weren't still not ready to enchant it yet because I can't decide what we're going to enchant onto it. So instead, what I did is I have this bracer that we weren't using for anything, and so I just gave it a constant effect enchantment of Bound Longbow on self. We had like about 75,000 gold yesterday when we signed off. That enchantment took a good chunk of that, but it's Bound Longbow, so not only is it weightless, so now our effective carrying capacity is even better, but it does have Fortify Marksman as well, so we'll get even better results out of it. The Bound Longbow is not superior to a good enchanted regular longbow, but if it ever like gets down in low condition, you don't even have to use armorer's hammers to repair it. You just take the bracer off, put the bracer right back on, and then you get a brand new one. It auto equips itself. Right there you get a brand new one with full condition. So it's not anything you ever really need to worry about taking up valuable... Oh, that's not the one I want equipped. Taking up valuable resources. Again, it's not as good as the full-fledged one if we were to enchant ours, but we're just not ready to do that yet. And then I also took my pants and enchanted them with Fortify Strength of 10 points, which gives us another 50 points worth of carrying capacity, and also gave it 1 point of fatigue, just so that we can keep up our fatigue. And then that's basically it. That was the rest of the difference between like the 75,000 gold we had and like the 30,000 that we currently do have. Whoa, hey you, who are you? You're one of the Thieves Guild members, aren't you? I bet you are. You Outlander pieces of scum should have stayed away from Andathrin. Komodo Tong will have your heads. Oh. Well, I have been doing Thieves Guild stuff. Falma's drum. Villain Gill's card. So that was probably bound to happen the next time we visited town. Villain Gill of Volcale Guard, Esquire. Attorney at law, accountant, and tax specialist. Office in West Andathrin. Open all hours. In a bad bind, Villain Gill will get you out. Sounds like these guys are working with a lawyer. So the last quest that we had done was reporting back to Shay after doing the private letters quest. And the private letters quest for this Vermilius Vindici guy, he's like, I want my private letters back. So we had to go talk to the escort he hired and get the letters back, and then go tell her that, we'll provide her safety and security as long as he's threatening you. That was the last thing I did yesterday. I did this today just to clear out unnecessary quest items from our inventory that was off camera. It wasn't anything great. He did give me a loaf of bread that I need to take back to Rowdy Roma's, so we haven't even gone to the Thieves Guild yet, but we will. We'll take that loaf of bread back to Rowdy Roma's. But since we just came back into town and were immediately attacked by the Komodo Tong, I'm guessing there's going to be a little bit more going on than I was expecting. I'm going to open up chat on my phone, so if anyone is there and saying anything, I won't be ignoring you, because that would be rude. Okay, looks like we have no chat. That's great. I don't want to be ignoring anyone. We also have the Fighters Guild quest, in which we need to go here to Bodrum and find the escaped Hlelu. And then the last time we were at the Mages Guild, we were told they don't have anything for us, check back in a couple days. So it has been a couple days. We could check in at the Mages Guild and see if there's any new quests for us. Or duties, as the Mages Guild calls them. And are you back for more duties? Do you have more duties? I need you to seek out the author of On Daedric Design, Nellis Lothry. Need some more time to read it, but it looks promising so far. He's the author of On Daedric Design. I expect that his retirement may not be particularly fulfilling for a mage of his talents. I'd like you to recruit Nellis back to the guild if you can. I heard he's living in Almasthur. Okay. Now we have a quest to go here to Almasthur, quest to go here to Bodrum, and we need to check back in at the guild headquarters. The last official quest we got was find and eliminate the local leader of the Komodo Tong. Okay. Looks like they all want to be eliminated. Hey, thanks for the gold. Another card from that lawyer. Are they just all around town and they're gonna... So if I wander around town, are more Komodo Tong thugs just gonna come out of the woodwork? I hear one of them. There he is. She. Oi, you there, damn Inwa! The hammer of the Komodo Tong falls on you. Does it? How about my hammer? Yeah, that's what I thought. More Vilgungil's cards. Okay, that said he's on the west side. Where is this guy? Where is Vilgungil the lawyer? They all got his card. Also, that's a little too convenient. That might be a setup. So we're not just going to straight kill Vilgungil if he doesn't attack us. But we will. We will go talk to him. Okay, I need to read the card again. Office in West Andathrin. Yeah, so it should be something over here. Is there more in this direction and I haven't just exposed it in the through the fog. Let's go that way, where the fog of war is still covering part of the map. No, it looks like this is as far as the town goes in this direction. Was his last name on this card? Vilgen Gil of Volkelgard. Maybe we're looking for Volkelgard? Not sure. Andathrun is a big place, but West Andathrun is at least a specific part, if only we could find him here. No, that's... I saw a V and got excited for a second. There it is, right there. Okay, it's that one. I must have accidentally skipped over that when I was looking over it a minute ago. Let's go find this Vilgengil. Hello. Some members of the Tong may have sometimes used my services. Yes, they make very good clients. I got my hands full already. If you need legal advice, I recommend you speak with an old colleague of mine, Raynet Al-Chinte of the Barristers Guild in Old Evanhart. What if
That's
I
nice to hear. It's okay, really.
intimidate you? Will you tell me more? You will not tell me more. Okay. Maybe we can go to Old Evanhart. Let's go back to the Thieves Guild first. Or at least our current hideout. Maybe we'll get the Council Club back when all of this is over. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna go the wrong way. Hi, Lugard. Let's see. Oh, the bear traps are still here. Oh, my people are still here. You know anything about this, buddy? We do have bread for you, actually. Stab the man. Spit it out, Nerevar. What did the priest say? I bet he cursed my name, didn't he? Izan has forgiven you. He also wants you to have this bread. I don't know what to say. I was damn sure he'd ate my guts. He really has forgiven me, and the bread. I didn't expect this kind of kindness from him. Thank you, Nerevar. You've done me a solid service. Maybe I'll go and talk to the priest one of these days. Now, please, give me a moment alone. I think I got something in my eye all of a sudden. Interesting.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, you just tell me to stay alert. Free lockpicks if I want them. You don't have anything to say. Okay. What's the current job? Yep. I heard that Vermilius Vindici will soon leave. Oh, is he? He told me he would help me find the boss. I did his job. He needs to help me. Okay. If you follow Enderoth's orders, well, I'm not going to tell you to disobey them. Think for yourself. Vindici does have connections to the Tong, right? Okay, let's go find Vindici. The Tong are trying to kill me in the street, so I'm gonna hunt down somebody who's connected to them, alright. Are you?
What is this about?
Yeah, you're a regular guard. Parkour. This way. I'm starting to learn this city. Still not great at it.
Fine.
It has no master.
Hi, Vendici. Ah, it's you again. I'm about to leave this province behind, but I think I promised I'd help you with your so-called special job. Well, I am a man of my word. You were looking for the local Komonotong boss, right? I think I might be able to help you. I know a thing or two about the Komonotong and Andathrin. Now, I don't know who the exact person you're looking for is, but I think I can point you in the right direction. I suggest you follow the money. Yes, the money. A code of silence doesn't matter one bit if there's a trail of gold that can be followed, and I think there is one. You should have a word with Vilungo. I already talked to him. He has a small office in Anderton, tucked away behind L.R. Fandis' bookshop. He's pedantic and unscrupulous, just like a lawyer should be. I've used his services a couple times before. We don't need to talk about that. Okay, is that... Yep. Okay, that's all you're going to tell me on the subject. Okay, maybe if Vendici has told us to talk to him, maybe he will talk to us now? Where did his house go? It was over here. We're following the money. There's such a thing as lawyer-client privilege. I most certainly won't share the financial secrets of any of my clients. Not for you. What if I
I take your
intimidate you?
point. I hope we
I
can
could
work.
smash
It's okay,
you.
really. I didn't mean it.
Okay, I'll talk. You're trying to find the main culprit behind the massacre at the Dusky Elite Inn, right? I handle the Tong's payroll. I only deal face-to-face with the common grunts. Never met their boss, let alone learn their name. But there's something I know that might help you. I've been ordered to make regular payments to one Laros Sadis ever since the massacre. He's the guy you want. Yeah, Sadis, that's right. He was a top enforcer around the time the massacre at the Dusky Elite took place, but left soon afterwards. Got a bad case of guilty conscience, I think. He's a monk now at the monastery of Saint Arolar. But what's interesting is that even to this day I've been told to keep sending him gold. Small amounts, but they add up. I think it's pretty clear what's the reason behind those payments. It's hush money. They fear he might talk and want to keep him quiet. Where is this monastery? It's north of Manan. The place is dedicated to Saint Arolar. Aralor. I'm mixing up. I'm transposing the A and the O. The monks there are former criminals who are trying to reform and mend their ways. A noble cause, I'd say, if I believed in that sort of thing. Criminals can't change their nature. I would be out of business if they could. No, thank you. My partner is just asking if I want anything from the store. I appreciate it and I love you, but I don't need anything. Okay. Well, I'll be back if this don't pan out. Okay. You said it's north of Manan, and Manan is here, so it's there. Okay, yeah, that checks out. That is north of Manan, alright. And now we can parkour over the mountains better. As needed. Let's go find this guy and confront him about this hush money. Or give him some anti-hush money. Whatever works the best. This looks like a monastery. Who are we looking for? Laros Sadis. Nobody in here. That's just a closet. You're not who we're looking for. Actually, do you know where he is, though? He's in the Penitent's Cavern Scriptorium. Okay, if I knew where that was, that would be very helpful. If that meant anything at all to me. What, Laros the Butcher? He's here too. Well, if even a stone-hearted killer like him is worthy of a second chance, then maybe I'm not a lost cause neither. But yeah, I've not been here too long. Don't know where he is, sorry. I mean, that's fair.
Go about
Hey,
your
Ordinator,
business,
do you know where
but
this
I'm
guy
watching
is?
you.
Search, and you will find him. That's not helpful. Oh, Penitence Cavern, okay. Hey, there you are. I'm following the money. What money? The hush money you were paid to keep quiet about the Dusky Elite massacre. Ah, that money. I have received the gold, yes, but I have not kept a single coin for myself. I have given it all to the temple. Kimono Tong needn't pay me for my silence, and after the massacre at the Dusky Elite, I vowed I would leave that life behind me. I want nothing to do with them. Yes, I was there that night. I don't deny it. I lost my eye in the attack, but I also lost a part of my very soul. I came to this monastery not long afterwards, full of guilt and pain, looking for a way to heal that soul wound. You may think I deserve death for what I did. Maybe I do. But what else can a man do except renounce the violent ways of his past and pray for forgiveness? The three will judge me in the end. You want to know who ordered the attack? You want me to break the code of silence? All right, I will tell you who gave us the orders to attack, and kill these guild members in there. Attack the Dusky Elite Inn and kill the members in there. And I pray that the example set by Saint Erelor will inspire you not to pursue vengeance. Enough blood has been spilled in Andathrin. The violence must end. Yeah, it'll end when they die. The orders came from the Vendici Manor in the form of a letter signed only with the initials VV. Do you know who I am talking about? I only just noticed all of these people have VV. Vermilius Vendici, but also his man steward Vals Verano, and also the lawyer Villengul of Vocal Guard. It came from Vendici Manor, so it has to be one of these two. He has been known to write letters, but he does know how to read and write. Who? I don't know who it is. You don't? Then let me enlighten you. It's Vals Verano. Oh, okay. I'm glad that he knew who it was. Because if he didn't know who VV was, I was gonna... A former lieutenant of Serio, Orvis Drin, who took over the Andathrin underworld after Drin moved to Vardenfell. Verano succeeded in destroying the Thieves Guild in Andathrin, but he was also smart and wanted to protect himself from the law, and from the Guild's retaliation, should they ever return. So he introduced the Code of Silence. Only a handful of us ever knew who he was, and most are now dead. Under the guise of Vals the Valet, he leads the Tong from the shadows. You have your orders to kill him, yes? I pray you have the wisdom to put an end to the cycle of violence. Go and talk to him. Perhaps you can resolve this. I'm going to end the cycle of violence by chopping his head off. Or a close approximation thereof, since decapitation is not part of this game. Andathrin is back in this direction. Let's parkour over the monastery. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't get stuck on the rocks. Dang it. Aha, victory. Stubbornness shall always prevail. Okay, let's look at the map. So, Vendici Manor is this way. It's like right there. It's not right there, it's right here. The people outside are gone.
What do you want?
Looking for Sergio Vendici? Then Miro Joe must regrettably inform you that you missed him. He is now on his way back to Cyrodiil. Both Apis-Phagus, Thrix, and Vals Verano are with him. Oh, well, we need to catch them. Yes, he's gone. Vals Verano, Apis-Phagus, Thrix, and a number of Dark Elven mercenaries are with him. They are traveling by carriage to Kraganmore first, via Tain and Omanus. Mihir Jo thinks they cannot have made it far. If you want to follow them, perhaps you may find them somewhere on the road west of Tain. Okay, where's Tain? We'll go follow them. Okay, there's Tain, there's Omanus. So they're somewhere on the road between here and here is probably where we'll catch them. You're not getting away with this. And if Vindici ran away because he knows that you're the boss I'm after, then Vindici's gonna die too. He has been saying since I met him, since before we were told to kill the boss, that he's gonna leave town soon, so he has plausible deniability. But Val's, if you're the boss, no deniability for you, sir. Or well, you are the boss, we found that out. If we can trust that information. Itchy puppy, the puppy who is itchy, he is an itchy boy. Hi.
Just like that on purpose.
Hyric the Rude? You want to buy some pickled slaughterfish? Yeah, I've got a barrel full of the stuff. Brine and vinegar and salt, just like Mama used to make. Perfectly edible, despite what the natives say. So what's it gonna be, huh? Are you gonna buy it or what? How much? How much? What kind of stupid question is that? Are you trying to haggle with me, you egg? I don't like hagglers. The barrel's 50 drakes, if you must know. Now, are you gonna pay up or are you just wasting my time? No, thanks. And get the hell out of here. I've got nothing to say to you if you're not here to buy my pickled slaughterfish. Well, here. I'm after this carriage. Hey, Thrix. Huh? What are you doing here, Nerevar? Sergio Vindici is inside the carriage. If you want to talk to him, we're just resting here a bit, trying to figure out which way to go. Okay.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
What is the meaning of this, Nerevar? Why are you in my carriage? You're going back to Cyrodiil? I came to Morrowind to collect my new axe and take care of these troublesome letters. Now that my business is concluded, I naturally need to get back to my dear lady wife. So you're leaving Dervara Diran. It's a damn shame. Apisvigus didn't find her. True, sorry that happened, even though I'm not to blame. You've got to believe me. Do I believe you? Where's Vals? He's not with me. Vals and his boys only escorted us for a short while. He had said he had some business back at the manor. I'm guessing he's somewhere there. What's this about? Did you know that he's the boss? What? Vals? Of course not. How could I have known that? He's just my servant. I don't know his every thought. By the gods, you don't believe me, do you? You think I knew about Vals? He had all the Thieves Guild members killed. You think I'm complicit in his crimes? You might be. Listen. I know you've got to be angry. You think I harbored a murder and benefited from it. Well, maybe I did. But if I'd known this was so personal for you, I wouldn't have done it. I swear. It was just business. You're a reasonable person, aren't you? I know you are, Nerevar. We can make a deal. The axe of Thorocles' Bane is on that shelf there. Take it. Take anything you want. It's all yours. Just let me go. I did say before we came out here that I would give you plausible deniability. And you're turning over your prized axe as an apology. I will accept it. But if I go back and Vals isn't where you say he is, I'm coming back for you. Oh, thank you. I knew you could be reasoned with. Take what you want and just leave, okay? I promise. I won't report this to anyone. No one will pursue you, I swear. My lips are sealed. And if they do pursue me, then I know you're a liar and you're dead. Strawberries? I want the strawberries. Is there more strawberries? I didn't even know strawberries were a thing. Jeez. There's the axe. We want that ring. That's a cool looking shirt. Taking your gold and your jewels. Since you said we could take anything.
Serves them right, the thieving swine.
I'm taking that book. Ooh, there's an opal in there. You got a lot of Flynn. Ooh, some diamonds. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, buddy, you and me are square as long as Vals is where you said he was. We're gonna go find out. You said he went back to the manor. If he's back at the manor, you and me are square, and in fact, I'll even buy you dinner next time you're in town. But if he's not at the manor, maybe you'll die, maybe the lawyer will die, maybe you'll both die. Oh hey, that has the charge back on it. If Val's is there, since Val's had such a kind story to tell us about the axe, I'll use the axe to execute Val's. It sounds fitting. Pop this back to local, please. Jump over the wall.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
You're back. Please don't hurt Mirajo. Mirajo only lied because Mirajo was ordered to. You're looking for Val's Varano. Yes, Mirajo will help. Master Varano is in the wine cellar. He told Mirajo that he's looking for a suitable vintage. Please be careful. Varano is a cruel master. Okay, well, Varano will die. Don't worry. Cellar. At the Two Moons, what are you doing in my kitchen? Can't you see I'm busy? I can't even ask you about Val's. That door belongs to the Kimono Tong.
You wish to speak?
Oh, hi, Simata. I will let you free if Val's has a key on his corpse, and if he doesn't, I will find a key and I'll come back and let you free. Also, Mira Joe. You both deserve to go free. That goes back to the main level. Let's go down here first. You. Ah, Nerevar, I was expecting you'd find me here. Did you catch up with Vermilius Vindici? I'm sure he assured you that he is innocent of everything. Did you believe him? Well, it doesn't matter. Here we both are now. Perhaps you can help me. I'm trying to pick the right vintage for negotiations of a new truce. Ah, yes, my so-called master, a self-centered buffoon, an epitome of the absolute worst that the Empire has to offer. He would have had Darvara Dirang killed outright without my interference. Men like him are the reason why the Kimono Tong exists, why it must, in the end, prevail against the foreign invaders. But I admit his wealth was a significant help to our cause, and his cluelessness gave me a lot of freedom to use it as I saw fit. Okay, so you're corroborating his story that he wasn't involved. He's good. Okay, I don't have a problem with him. He may be clueless and an asshole, which I have a problem about that, but he's not personally against me. Nutri, seeing that the Thieves Guild has broken the existing truce by returning to Andathrin in force. I think a new one is in order, is it not? I realize that our code of silence has failed, and you have found out that I am the boss of the Kimono Tong in this city, and you, I take it, are the highest representative of the Thieves Guild. Then let us parley. I have had time to think about this, and I have drafted the terms already. I urge you to hear them. The key tenet of this new truce is coexistence with minimal interaction. It is clear to me that your guild is not going anywhere. Now, if I let go of this territory, I am as good as dead when Orvis Dren or our leaders in Narcissus learn of it. You wrestled the illegal skooma trade out of our hands. I'm willing to respect that. We still keep our liquor imports, our various tradesmen, and the council club, of course. You don't harass us, we don't harass you. We both turn a blind eye to each other. And finally, you will forego this vendetta you have on my life. I plan to retire and leave Andathrin, and wish to do so in peace. The massacre at the Dusty Elite Inn was a tragedy for your guild, but it's in the past. It's done. Let the dead be dead. And let us, the living, look towards the future. You've heard the terms. Do we have a new truce? No. No, you don't just get excused for what you've done. I have thought about my decision to give the order many times since the massacre. Back then, I believed that destroying the guild hall would be a decisive strike, that it would put an end to this gang war of ours for good. I was wrong. It did not work. Evidently so, since the Thieves Guild has returned stronger than ever. Do you find my terms acceptable? Shall we raise our glasses to a new truce? Why shouldn't I just kill you? I feared you would say something like that. It would indeed seem you have the upper hand. You are a formidable enemy. I am alone. Should it come to blows, you might very well kill me, but if that happens, what will become of your friends in Bethwangtov? What do you know about it? Yes, I know of your hideout. We have eyes and ears everywhere. The reason why I stand here alone with you and not surrounded by my faithful dagger lads is that I have sent my men to Bethwangtov. They have orders to attack it, unless they get my signal to call off the attack. You hold my life in your hand. I hold the life of your friends. Shall we now make a new truce? So we all may live. Yeah, I bet I could kill you and still make it in time. You might be able to save one or two thieves, but would you really gamble with their lives like that? What if I want to change the terms? I drafted the terms already. Fair terms, all things considered. In what way would you change them? Do you perhaps want me to bear my neck down so you can execute me? Yes. Or do you want to expect me to surrender and go to prison? Why would I ever do that? I might agree to a life in prison if I was without any other option, but I'm not. Remember that I hold your thief friends in Bethwangtov hostage. I could have them killed and destroy your guild for good. That's plenty of leverage. You tried that once at a Dusky Elite. You said it yourself. It doesn't work. Doesn't work? Trying to use my own words against me? I reject your proposal. The terms stay as they are. Now, do you accept the new truce or not? Give me an answer. I guess the answer is going to have to be no. Remember, when we talked about Councilman Thorocles Romus, I do remember that. How he thanked his headsman for being kind to him. I do remember that, and that was a good talk. Well, up until this point, I too have played the part of a kind headsman. No more. You will either agree to this truce, you damn dirty Enwa, and there it is, or your mongrel friends die in that godforsaken ruin. I will make personally sure that you join them in whatever hell awaits your kind. Now give in and accept my terms. No. You think you can say no to me, you insolent Enwa? Fool! Kill me then, if you think you can. Your friends are as good as dead. Okay, I'm gonna execute you with the very axe that we just discussed.
There is no escape.
What did you cast on me? I don't even know what you cast on me. Steel Frost Sword, I'm taking your gold. You don't have a slave key. Okay, we need to get back to the Thieves Guild quickly. We're not using that axe for anything else. We need to get back to the Thieves Guild quickly, but we will come back and free the slaves here. Especially since Mirjo said that they've been treated badly. We don't stand for that. To the hideout! Oh, don't hit your head on the archway. You made a big mistake coming here, you Enwa. Are you sure I'm the one who made the mistake? Oh shoot. Bear traps have been sprung. Are you my people? No, you're not. You're also not my people.
You will die!
Will I die? Where are my people? None of my people dress like that. That must be the bad guy. Was that the last one? I think that was the last one. Oh, this is the guy who tried to... This is the guy who tried to extort me on my first day in town, and I couldn't ever find him after that. Go to Thwangtov. If you don't hear from me and see that pesky rat Nerevar, kill them all. Vivi. I'm glad I made it back in time. Andothryn Wharf Warehouse Hideout Key, Andothryn Council Club Key. Orders from BV. Orders from BV. So that trap got this person. Master Lockpick. This trap got this person. Fiend Tonto. These two traps missed. But that's okay, you got two of them, and that let them hold out long enough for me to... Is that all of them? Are there more Komonotong thugs somewhere?
Yes,
Go to Shay, see if she's alright. I just tried to, she didn't want to talk to me. Oh dear, how horrible. Thank the gods you came to our rescue, Nerevar. It would have been even worse without you, what? You say Valsverano sent these thugs here? He was a Komonotong boss and you killed him? You followed Master Indoras's orders. Here is your bonus reward. You should look for jobs elsewhere. You've accomplished everything that was asked of you.
What did I do to deserve this
Okay.
honor?
For a good talk.
Mr. Puppy, why do you want?
I could eat a rat.
Those Komonotong thugs almost crushed us. Nerevar, if you hadn't shown up when you did, we'd all be dead. I'm sorry, I couldn't protect everyone like I thought I could. Come on, up. Good boy. There's the puppy. That's okay, Tatar. You kept everyone alive long enough for me to get here and finish them off. They ran an impressive smuggling operation in Andothryn, but we took care of that, didn't we? Yes, we did. Gods be damned, what a bloody mess. I'm gonna need a drink. There's two reasons they hate our guts. One, we're their rivals in crime. Let's not beat around the bush about it. We are both in the same ugly business, and there's not enough to pillage in this province for us both. Two, we're outlanders. Well, all of you are. The Tong CU is one of the arms of the Empire. What do you have to say about it? You just rather not speak of them alive. I'm alive, yes, but I wish I hadn't had to experience that. All that blood and hatred. I think I'm gonna be sick. You have no more jobs, but you're happy to talk. Well, we've been to all of those places. You broke their silence. What do you have to say about them? Brutes. That's all you have to say is they're brutes. Okay. Shay, you're stuck, so I'm just gonna... You don't seem to pathfind correctly, so I'm just gonna... Whoa. Whoa, why are you partially invisible now? Shay, you're supposed to reset to over there. Stop walking. Okay, if you stop walking, will you reset properly? No, you will not. Okay. Something ain't right here, but I don't know how to fix it. What if I exit and re-enter? Now, will you still be stuck on the wall?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I guess you're just gonna be stuck on the wall forever. Did you have anything cool? No, you did not. Ew, it's all green and swampy. Okay, that looks like the last Thieves Guild quest here in town. You said there's no more jobs and I should look elsewhere for things to do. 13 hours ago. I had a follower 13 hours ago? I wasn't even streaming. I was dead asleep 13 hours. That was at 5 a.m. 5:45 a.m. Huh. Melted Choco followed me. Interesting. Well, thank you for the follow. In case you're here or you're watching or you will watch the VOD. I just noticed a notification that I had a new follower while I was off sleeping. Don't know how that happened, but I appreciate it and thank you very much. Okay. Anyway, we have finished these guilds here. We need Fighters Guild and Mages Guild. Mages Guild, we need to go... There's a lot of this stuff here. Mages Guild, we need to go find this guy who is in Almas Thur. And Fighters Guild, we need to go find that other person who is in Bodrum. Let's go to Almas Thur first. Because I know my way around that place better. I need slow falling. Ah, smooth. Smooth like butter. Put my good amulet back on.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Almas Thur, please. Okay. Hey, we're looking for this guy.
But I'm watching.
What is his name? Nellis Lothry. His house is in Almas Thur, on the north side of the canton. You can find it opposite the Moragtong Guild Hall. Why, thank you. That was very helpful. Okay, let's find the Moragtong Guild Hall, and then find the house that's opposite that. There's not much on the north side, is there? Maybe just northern half? Nellis Lothry. Oh, that was like right the last thing I walked past before I started checking. Because of course it had to be. Oh, don't get stuck. Thank you. Hi, Nellis. You're Nellis Lothry, aren't you? That's me. Can I help you? Ethelvora wants you to come back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry. I left the guild for a reason. I was much more foolish in those days, and I saw more evil than I ever care to see again. I have found peace and happiness in my retirement and serenity in the arms of the Tribunal. Tread carefully among those who seek power from the depths of oblivion, Nerevar. There are things beyond the world that are not fit for mortal minds to know. Don't you think they need responsible people like you? I see no reason why you cannot still serve the temple. What a sad spectacle you are. She needs responsible people like you. Ah, while kind, I'm afraid I must politely decline once again. The guild will have to look out for itself. Maybe you can get them back on a more sober track. I gave you my answer already. I will not rejoin the Mages Guild. Can we butter you up and ask again?
You think a rare I shall honor our friendship too.
No, we butter you up, but you won't reconsider. We only came here to talk to him, and that was very, very quick and firm no. Are just supposed to go back and be like, hey, he doesn't want to come, and then you're like, here's a bribe to give him. Hi, Jess. Good to see you. Love to have you here. How was your trip to the store? I hope you got something yummy for your tummy. Get off the stick. It's spiky and it will hurt. Okay, fine. We're just gonna get unstuck from the stick.
I don't know. You seem
Hi.
intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
Nellis Lothar refused to rejoin the Mages Guild. That is very disappointing. I'm afraid I can't take no for an answer. Do whatever it takes to get him here. Charm him, overawe him, join the temple yourself if you must. I simply cannot conduct my studies without his expertise on hand. I don't want to join the temple. So, what, we go back and ask him again, and since we talked to you, he'll talk to us again about it? Is that how it's gonna work?
Is there something I can do for you?
I guess, maybe. Uneventful. That's good, right? Yeah, nothing bad happened at the very least, and nothing good happened, but did you find what you were looking for at least? Where did this guy's house go? Oh, it's that one over there. Hey, we're here to ask again because she won't take no for an answer. Okay, we tried that one, it didn't work. What about this option? You would not understand. Life in service to a greater ideal is more fulfilling than I ever could have imagined. My studies bring me serenity these days, rather than nightmares. I will not rejoin the guild, but please, send Ethelvora my thanks for her kind offer. Okay. Is this whole quest just like run back and forth 5 times and then it'll work? Or maybe 3 times because there's 3 options. Or maybe 4 times because you try the 3 options and none of them work. And then the 4th time, he's like, well, you've tried all the options. I guess you're not going to give up.
Is there something?
I don't know. This is interesting. He did have new dialogue, though. His dialogue slightly changed from the first time to the second time.
We are blessed, fully blessed.
So it seems like it is progressing at least a little bit. Do whatever it takes to get him here, charm him, overawe him, join the temple yourself if you must. Simply cannot. Okay, so your dialogue did not change.
It is a
So that's not as good of a sign as I was at first thinking. Perhaps his dialogue only changed because it was a different choice I made. Let's go find out. Okay, it's getting smoother now that we know where his house is. Oh wait. Yep, ask you the same thing. Please come back. That part is the same. Let's try the 3rd option. I don't much like your tone, Nerevar. Get out of my house and tell your guild I do not want to hear anything more from them. Okay, we had buttered you up and that ruined it. I want you to be buttered up again. Okay. Can I ask you again? I gave you my answer already. I will not rejoin the Mages Guild. What if we just leave your house and come back?
These clothes suit you well.
No. Okay. I didn't want to do the rude option. I just tried all the other options and they didn't work, and I keep getting told to go back. More puzzles for Maeve! I refilled her ladybug, but I did not fill up the little purple one because she didn't do anything with it. And again, she didn't even care about the ladybug while I was there. So, if she did care about it, it was only after I left. And she couldn't beg me directly. Okay, that's the exact same line of dialogue. Hopefully this is the last trip I have to make. So I've tried all 3 options. Will I get like a point where he's like, you keep asking, I keep telling you no, fine, I'll just do it to shut you up? Or will he be like, I will attack you if you try again? Either way, get to an end of this back and forth. Puzzles for kitties. Hello. Join the Mages Guild. This is still the same. We'll try option 1 again. Is that so? I do. Okay. In this dialogue, I said you'll be a voice of reason. He does say, I do suppose a voice of responsibility could be valuable. So this dialogue is specific to the choice I made. It's not just a, I'm bothering him too much. So maybe buttering him up did help, but it only helped on this choice. Maybe the other choices I had to intimidate him or something, and I didn't try that. Anyway, I wouldn't want to let an old friend like Ethelvora down, after all. I shall join you at your guild hall and assist my old friend with her research. I have a hunch as to what that research is, in fact. To that end, I'd like you to recover my notes on hyperbolic tessellation and meet me at the Anathrin Guild Hall. Hyperbolic tessellation is the phenomenon that enables the arcane properties of crystal. I need my notes on this subject to assist the guildmaster with her latest research. Unfortunately, when I retired, I sold my notes to a broker named Ilmani Dalothren. She represents Telvanni clients, so keep your head about you. Meet with Ilmana at the Limping Scrib in Almasthur. Find out who she passed my research to and get it back. Here, take some cash to grease the wheels. It's empty, so she must have played with it. That's good. Maybe that'll sate her appetite and she won't be such a fiend for sandwich. Hi. No, you're not the person we're looking for. I saw the first letter and got excited. We have been in here plenty though, because this is where the Thieves Guild hangs out. Ilmana Dalothren. Where is this person? I saw the IL when I looked at your name, but you're not the right... Oh, you're standing right next to that person. We're looking for those notes. I'm afraid I cannot divulge secrets like this to a stranger. My clients count on me to protect their interests. What would be the price for my interests to outweigh theirs? I suppose I could find your interests more critical than those of the buyer for, say, 500 drakes and a bottle of Cedrillic brandy. Okay, do you sell Cedrillic brandy? Guar milk. Tasty. Goya, Flynn. Oh, you do. Okay, I'll take 1 bottle, please. I'll give you exactly 100 because that's what it's worth. Ooh, mercantile increase. Nice. So, do we have a deal? You bring me 500 gold and a bottle of brandy, and I tell you who bought his notes on hyperbolic tessellation? Yes, that's more like it. I sense my interest shifting already. A client who purchased Nellis Lothri's research is a Telvanni mage named Nissa Darithi. He's the Lord of Tel Gillen, a settlement in southwestern Telvanni's district. I'll mark it on your map for you. Oh, and you didn't hear it from me, obviously. Okay, we've been to Tel Gillen before. I don't remember where it is, though. Where is Tel Gillen? Oh, it's way over here, isn't it? One of these places? There it is. Boat to Helnham will be the best way there. I need this map to swap, please, and thank you. You can't take us all the way to Helnham, but this is a good middle ground.
What brings you here, Dunmer?
Darvonis, and then Helnham, I guess.
What's your problem?
Helnham.
Is there something you need?
Tilgillen is right this way. Okay, and we are looking for Nisa Darithi, the Lord of Telgillen, so probably the biggest place at the very top. Hi puppy, do you need a potty? Is that what you're telling me? Tower services? Is there a tower top floor? Don't get stuck inside the giant mushroom. There is. Upper hallways. You're a guard, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. There's bloodstains here. Did someone fall? Kitty, she has a new puzzle toy. And she's making a mess with it. Just to show y'all. Oop. The kitty. She's a messy girl. I know I've got better pictures of her where she's not just stuffing her fat face. But she got a pretty fat face. Here we go, here's her with the puppy. Kitty doesn't come to the shop, so she doesn't get to be on stream. I know, puppy needs to potty. Okay, I would expect to find them here, but they're not here. There's bloodstains, that's not a good sign. We're gonna pause the stream for a quick puppy potty break, and we will be back in just a couple minutes. All right. Puppy's all pottied up. He's such a good boy. Gotta hydrate. Okay. So, we're looking for Nisa TESIII, who I expected to find at the top of the tower, but her throne is empty under the bloodstain. Does this guard know anything? We can't even ask him about hyperagonal media theorem. We can't even ask him about it.
Say what you want or go away.
You're just a guard. Hi, Krim. I can't.
What can she do for you?
I thought we were in Lord's Chambers. These all these doors go to the same place that we're already in. Oh, hey, you're the person we're looking for. Can you give us those notes? What? I don't think... Oh, yes, I read it. Yes, that's right, I read it. And it was a worthless dribble. I should have expected as much from a soft guild academic. Still, I'm not about to hand them back over to you Mages Guild wretches. Tell your Nellas Lothri to conduct his experiments again, and keep better track of them this time. It's just a bunch of loose notes. They weren't even peer-reviewed. Do you think you can fool an old man? You wouldn't have been sent to me if the notes weren't valuable. Fine then. I'm always willing to entertain a bit of chaffer. Why don't you pay me 5,000 drakes? I call that a bargain. I don't want to pay you 5,000. That's a lot. Can I just steal your sword? That's called a spark scythe, but that's definitely not a scythe. And it's worth 42,000. You got one Dwemer coin in that whole chest. Ooh, a new ebony cup. I want that cup. You have a lot of... Ooh. I want to steal all your stuff. An ebony platter. Oh, there's the notes, actually. I was just looking through your stuff to see if there was, like, something that... You are a very rich man. The Lantern Thief. And Horror of Castle Zur. I want all of your gold bars. And your gold... you know, I want to steal those just for having stole them. But I don't even... If they don't have candles in them, I don't think I want them. Ooh, there's even a higher level. Exquisite shirt. A hard locked chest. An amulet. Well, he can't see us here. Let's take the amulet. Let's pop a quick save in case we screw something up. Anyone who has this much stuff is probably powerful, so we don't want to tick him off. By not tick him off, I mean we don't want him to know that we're stealing from him. Nothing. There's nothing in that chest. That's a cool looking shirt. People often hide things under their pillows. Does he have anything hidden under his pillows? No, he does not. I'm taking that shirt too. Was there really nothing in that chest? Why you lock at level 95 and then put not a thing in it? Okay, we're prepared for this. We have a ring of far reaching specifically for stealing things far away when someone can't see us. Oh no, are we too far away? Oh no, I think we might be too far away. Hmm.
There is someone watching me.
Okay, we can take that cup. So we're close enough to that, but not to that. Alright, close enough to the notes. That's the thing we really need. We are. The rest of it is just gravy. He doesn't seem to look up here. Take your gold. Oh, our ring is out of charging. Is out of charges. Well, let's sleep on his bed. I'm not sure about that. Let's try going invisible with our Amulet of Shadows. And we're hiding behind a curtain, that should help. I want the other stuff too. What if we hide behind this curtain? We had 2 good books. That was one of them. And that was the other. We got all the gold. We want that sword too. And then we got the cup that was there. Okay, we got all the stuff we wanted. That's what you get for not... You know, if you would have just dealt and agreed to give us the papers, I wouldn't have been snooping around and I wouldn't have found all your cool stuff. Krim, do you have a key? Is there a key to set you free, sir? I'll set you free while I'm devastating this guy's everything. If I can find a key. Do I have... I do not. I do not have my key detector equipped. But I'm not I'm not seeing any keys.
Get out.
The circles indicate things. Red is a living being, blue is an enchanted something or other, and white is a key. Flashing between red and blue means a living being that is currently carrying and or wearing or whatever an enchanted item. If they had a key, it would flash, the flashes would include white. So you don't have a key. I'm sorry, Krim, I don't know where to find a key to set you free. You cannot set a slave free without the key. It's part of the enchantment. Now, we're gonna steal this petty gold while we're at it and while we're stealing stuff. I don't know what these bloodstains are about, but you're a butt and you keep slaves, so you deserve to have your gold stolen. Why can't we take those ones? I don't know. Oh well. I guess we're getting out of here. Okay, we got the notes back. Now let's see. Are you the boat? Yes, you're the person who drives the boat. Dahrk bonus.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
And then Old Ebonheart.
What brings you here, Denver?
And then Anda Thread.
It's you.
You're a puppy. Did you know that? Some might even say you're a wuppy. And you know what we say to those people? That they're absolutely right. Because you're a puppy wuppy. Yeah, HY. Because you're the wuppiest and the puppiest. Yes, we've got the notes on hyperbolic tessellation. It's a very complicated subject, one innately tied to unanswered questions about the nature of arcane forces' interaction with the mundane. Nellis's notes are essential if we are to get anywhere. Okay, I have them. Is Nellis here somewhere? Can I give them to Nellis? Oh, I guess that answers that question. Ah, grand. I trust that getting these back didn't cause you too much trouble. We can finally begin work. Here, take this for your time and trouble. Snug Spring shirt has been added to your this one? Constant effect. Oops. Resist frost 15%, fortify acrobatics 10 points. That's not a bad reward actually. But it's not what I'm looking for. Okay. More duties. A member of the guild has been arrested. You know him, Samay, the apprentice I asked you to help with shock magic training. I'm not sure what happened, but it's bad for our reputation to have any guild member sitting in lockup. I need you to free Samay. The Legion is holding him at the Imperial Commission. You'll have to convince the magistrate, Genonia Melidus, to set him free. Use your best judgment, magician. The magistrate? She rarely leaves the Imperial Commission, up in the Western Manor District. Imperial Commission is the Empire's headquarters in the city. The magistrate often hears cases in the courtroom. The local Imperial garrison is also based there. Okay, I know where that is. It's got a big old flag hanging out by the front door, so you can't miss it. There are a lot of shops in this town, city, place. This one right here. Big old flags. Okay, so we want to go find the person in the throne room, you said it was?
Yes,
It has no master.
Do you have a secret? There are a lot of bandit gangs in the Rothroyan region. They prey on defenseless travelers, which is of course awful and wrong. But I've got to admit that some of the gangs... What are you doing, puppy? What you doing? Some of the gangs have really catchy names like the Vanishing Highwaymen or the Ruby Pond Boys. I'm not trying to romanticize banditry or anything, I'm just saying, they've got some catchy names. You have a lot of things I could ask you about. But none of them are what I'm here for. You are who I'm here for. Well met, citizen. I'm Genonia Melidus. Andothran's Imperial Magistrate. What is it that you want? Free Samay, please. The summoner? I remember him. The guards say he walked up to the temple's front doors and conjured a scamp right there. Made it perform some obscene gestures to the faithful watching from the windows. Pled guilty to disturbing the peace and illegal summoning. You'll have to convince me to let him go. He's a good kid. Surely a kind-hearted magistrate can give him a second chance. I will vouch for him personally. Mage's Guild will vouch for Samay. He broke some silly Dunmer laws and offended a couple superstitious locals. So what? I'll cover the cost of his fine. Never mind. I will vouch for him personally. Remind me, who are you? I'm Nerevar, the reincarnation of the Nerevarine, the Dunmer prophesized hero who will save the world. I have 20 fame in the whole world. That means nothing to you? He's a good kid, you're kind-hearted, give him a second chance. Don't try to sweet-talk me. Okay, what if I do try to sweet-talk you? Oh. Nope. Are they talking? What if I bribe you? Oh, nope, that's even worse. I just want to get you 86 is good. Okay. Now can I sweet talk you? Nope, you still say don't try to sweet talk me. Oh, and your opinion of me went down. How about if the Mages Guild vouches for him? Will they? Are you a member of such high standing that you can speak on behalf of the guild? I thought not. I'm not gonna say that, so maybe I'll cover his fine. His fine is 500 drakes, okay. Hey, sentences is hereby commuted. I will send word to the guards that he to be released. You can meet him in the holding area downstairs. I should have just done that at the beginning. Oh, you're not who I'm looking for. Sam A, where are you? Where's the holding area?
You want something, friend? I'm listening.
He's waiting for you in the holding area outside the cells. Bounty, the Kaguri Tusk. Wait, what? Bounty, the Bone Eater. Pulse the Hound, Imperial Decree, Bounty, Heem-1, and... Oh, these guys. I know these guys. I'm not gonna go after them. They... free slaves. Are these like just things that I can do? Barter, Genonia, Melodius, Imperial Magistrate of Anderthrin, and under the authority of the Ruby Throne, let it be known that the creature known as the Bone Eater is wanted dead for the crimes of murder, cannibalism, and bigotry. Word is 1,000 septums. Report to Agranac Grodumag at the Imperial Commission for more information. Interesting. I didn't know that
You're
was
a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
What are you doing, magician? Ethelvora tells you to free Seme and no questions asked, you just do it? What if I don't want to be free? The Kimono Tong wants my blood, and not just a little of it. You've already ruined that plan, so if you don't want me to break some more serious laws right here, right now, then they need you to escort me back to the guild hall. Maybe the Tong's collectors won't jump us if we go together. I killed the Tong leader and most of their members. What are you talking about, dude? There is no Kimono Tong left. Or if they are, they should be in hiding if they know what's good for them. Don't get stuck. I almost got stuck, but you don't get stuck. Oh, that's the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. This way? This way. Oh, that was a shadow. Yep, that's the way out. Okay, you're with me? Oh, hey. Seme, you've crawled out of your rat hole at last, and you've brought another little rat out with you. Did you know your friend owes me 500 drakes, little rat? From the looks of him, he isn't good for it. That means it's rat meat for dinner. If you want him, you have to go through me. And you will die, little rat, you and your rat friend. Arrow bone missing, an actor. Yeah?
It's about time I had some fun!
I like that attitude, Seme.
Today will be your last.
There you go. I killed the guys who wanted you dead. Kite and crossbow. I thought all the Kimono Tong were dead, but they still come out to die for you. They won't for me. Let's just hurry and get back to the guild hall. We can talk there. The quickest way to the guild hall will be this way. I have to go this slow, and you still don't keep up. Dude, get with the program. You coming? Yeah, you're just...
Wealth beyond measure.
You're just not very efficient. This is why escort quests suck! Come on, Sammy. You can do it, big boy. Hi, puppy. What you doing? Are you being a wuppy? You are. You are being a wuppy. Okay, there's the Mages Guild right there. Come on.
May the wind be on your back.
Also, you kind of suck. You were cool the first time I met you, but now you just kind of suck. What's that all about?
I don't know where to begin. It is such a
We're back.
balance of-
Thank you for sticking up for me back there, I suppose. Now I wait for the Tong to take their revenge. Maybe I should go back to the temple. Demand sanctuary again? I'm kidding. I'm just gonna hole up in the dormitory and never come out. Thanks a lot, magician. You can have this. Told the guards it was study notes. Scroll of the Cache's lock splitter. Oh, that would have busted you out of jail. Okay, well, we got Sam back. You gonna reward me? You freed him. Excellent work. Are you ready for more duties? Nope, I'm not talented enough to be advanced. I need you to collect a package from Kurhu. Kurhu is a cave trading post in the Armoon Ashland. I have a standing arrangement with the leader of the outpost to collect items of magical interest that may fall into his hands. Go to Kurhu, deliver this gold to Malmus Habatu, and bring me whatever items he gets back in exchange. Now, listen carefully to my directions. Kurhu can be difficult to find. First, you must travel to Arvud, either by silt strider or on foot. Follow the road south. Once you reach Arvud, take the road south until you come to a junction, and then follow the Kraganmore Road west. If you reach the ruin of Ald Balal, you've gone too far. Before it, you will come across a stone cairn overlooking a field of tar pits south of the road. Travel southwest through the field, over the ridge, and keep that heading until you reach the cave of Kurhu. Go quickly now, magician. Okay, so travel to Arhud. If you go by foot, follow the south road. Arvud is far away. Okay, I guess we're gonna mark a new couple things off of our exploration chart. Okay, if we're going this far out of town for Arvud and then even more south and west of there to find this tomb, we'll go up to Bodrum and accomplish Fighters Guild quest before heading back to town. And it's 7:30, so yeah, we've got time to accomplish this. Depending on what happens along the road, that might be all that we have time to accomplish, but we do have time to accomplish it. And we're off. We're off. We're on a magical adventure. We will find Arvud and then the cave called Kurhu. None of that points to Kurhu, so I'm going to go this way because it's the most in the correct directionist. Hey, I thought I freed all the slaves that were here.
What do you want?
Are you already free? Oh, you are. You're the guy who's free. What if I admire you? Will you trust me enough then? No? How about that much? You know only rumors. They help slaves escape. That's right, and I'm part of them. But you're already free, so you don't need it. Ante, where are we? Savrethi Distillery. Yeah, we haven't taken down the Savrethi Distillery yet. It's on the list. Speaking of slaves, I forgot to go back to Vindici Manor and find the key and free those slaves. Duda. Okay, we need to do that when we get back to Andathrin. We don't need to forget again, because that means I'm a terrible person. I need Amulet of Slow Falling. Perfect. Oh, I forgot about the sound. That's better. I'm like, something has been off this whole time. I haven't had my sound effect. Why are these Kagutis guarding this Shadden place? I don't know. Oh, they took a lot of health out of me. I almost didn't notice. Well, I didn't notice, and if they would have killed me, I would have just been so confused. Aww, poor Silt Strider. You got shot with an arrow, kind sir. But whoever shot you didn't steal from you because all your gems are still there. It wasn't you. You don't have the capability to shoot arrows. Hi. Why are there corpses around this place? Why are you here, Dark Elf? Just passing by. Don't you disturb me another time for no reason, or you'll regret it. Oh, okay. I'm just curious what's going on. The voice comes out without her mouth opening. Ignore these barbarians. They are my slaves. It is the Malrigash you're looking for. Here I am. No, if it's the Malrigash you're looking for, here I am. I'm literally just passing through. I was just curious about what's going on here, because there's a dead guy, but no one stole his gems. What is this? Old wooden door to Kirika. I've never seen a building shaped like this before. War meat. Wooden chest. Nothing in here is marked as owned. It's all just... like, even if I wasn't a thief, this is all just free for the taking. Like, what is going on? Soul gem and gold. Was that skooma? No, those were just empty vials. Tink, tink, tink time. This is a weird place. The people outside are weird. The one lady who claims to be in charge talks without moving her mouth. 250 cruel shard arrow. Yes, please. I don't want these arrows or these ones anymore. Dire poison cloud arrow. None of this is marked as owned, so like, what's going on? This is a weird place. We do like soul gems in all their shapes and forms. Oh, there is gold there. Ring of Nullification. Grand soul gem, yes please. Feather belt. Pearl and a gold. Warhide helm. Gold. Like, what? Iron spider dagger. That looks pretty cool. And there'd be just gold sitting out, a few hundred gold sitting in sacks. Old metal door lock level 60. Is it trapped? It is not. And now it is also not locked. Hello. Oh, you're a vampire. Oh, this is a... okay. Well, it's now a bin full of dead vampires. Or, well, it's going to be. That was an interesting sound. Subtitle, it's like ooh-ruag. Double the vampire dust from you, nice. And maybe if we kill all the vampires and go back out, those people who... these are very neatly stacked sacks. Those people who are rude and claiming to be mind-controlled will be no longer mind-controlled. Maybe the vampires are mind-controlling them? Puppy. Did you know that you're a wuppy? Okay, that's a dead end. You want lap time? Get what you want. Come on. You can have lap time. Come, come. There you go. Good boy. Okay. Now that we have the puppy in the lap, we can't possibly lose, can we? Is that a donut? Float spore. This door is also lock level 60. Is it trapped? It is also not trapped. Oh, this is the other door that I didn't open because I found it second. Did someone lock the vampires in? Is that what happened? Because the stuff in here, like you locked the vampires in and then you just stayed out of the place entirely. Because superstition or whatever. And the vampires have slowly been withering away and running out of stuff that wasn't fungus. Oh, that's just a clan fear, I don't care. Ophelia! Ophelia Heine! I'll drink your potion. Extravagant shirt. It's white and pretty. Doral amulet. Considering Ophelia was the only one with a name and everyone else is just simply vampire, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Ophelia was probably the boss of this place. Although she wasn't really any stronger than anyone else. Ooh, chest lock level 80, but I'm not seeing anyone else here either. Nothing too exciting on the table. Check for traps. A useless bottle in a heavily locked chest. That makes perfect sense. Oh, I thought you weren't gonna attack me. I thought I could at least have one person to talk to who could sort out what the heck is going on here for me. But no, you had to attack. Ooh, 2 glass throwing knives. We'll take them just because we like to take glass things, but they're not really worth a lot. Fortify speed, fortify intelligence, fortify magicka. Endoril Savior Helm. Native choose a bone mill Purists. That Endoril Savior Helm sounds interesting, and there's an Endoril amulet over here. This might be like a quest location to come here and kill Ophelia and all of her brood and get revenge for the Endoril whatever that they got those things from. But we're not working for them. We just came here out of curiosity. Let's see. Have you guys' attitudes changed at all? Puppy, puppy, puppy. Nope, you are exactly the same. Maybe your location being nearby was just a coincidence. Did you kill this person and their guar? Well, no use letting the gold go to waste. Okay. We need to go here to Arud. We're almost there. That looks like it, because you said you can take a Silt Strider there. So if there's a Silt Strider, then that's the place. Okay, so if we had taken the Silt Strider here, we would be right here, and then the directions were very specific. Once you reach Arud, take the road south until you come to a junction, and then follow the Kraganmore Road west. So, road south. Here's the road. We'll follow it south until we come to a junction. And then follow the Kraganmore Road west. You're a puppy. Oh, now the road's kind of going east, but okay. Is this Kraganmore? Kraganmore Road to the west, okay. You said follow the Kraganmore Road west. If you reach the ruin of Ald Balal, you have gone too far. Before it, you will come across a stone cairn overlooking a field of tar pits south of the road. For a field of tar pits, it's a stone cairn, and south would be the left side of the road. I'm not seeing any stone cairns anywhere. Not seeing anything that looks like a tar pit, but maybe tar pits look different in this game than they do at like La Brea or whatever. If we do find Ald Balal, then we know we've gone too far and we should turn around. Okay, there is the ruin. I'm still not seeing any stone. Oh, there's a. No, that's not a cairn, that's just the ruin. Okay. We've been here before, even. Just on an unrelated mission. Okay, so. These things are maybe tar pits, I guess? If you reach the ruin of Ald Balal, you have gone too far. Before it, you will come across a stone cairn overlooking a field of tar pits, south of the road. Travel southwest through the field over the ridge and keep heading until you reach a cave of Kurdu. This is Ald Balal, right? Yes. So, south side of the road is this side of the road. So where is a stone cairn? Make sure I'm reading that right. Stone cairn overlooking a field of tar pits south of the road. Oh, there's the cairn. Right there. So, we found the stone cairn. We can't climb on it? It just like rejects us. I don't like that. Okay, we found the stone cairn. Travel southwest through the field, over the ridge, and keep that heading until you reach the cave of Kurhu. Okay, that looks like a ridge to the southwest that we can cross, so just don't move the direction I'm looking, just keep going in this exact direction and we'll reach the cave. That's what you're telling me. Let's see how accurate your directions were. Is that the cave? That is a cave, but is it the cave? That is the cave. You had good directions. These guys are tough. Oh, I get new pictures of the kitty. Puppy, 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 don't panic. You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall off the lap. No panicking. No panicking. Just stay calm. Stay calm. Okay, good boy. Kurhu.
Do you want something? Yes, I'll
Who are we supposed to talk to? Malmus. Hi, Malmus. Welcome to Kurhu, Wanderer. Let me know if you see something you like. Just don't touch anything, okay? We're here for a package. This is the Mages Guild. You have my money? Yes? And yes. Excellent. Here are the items I got for your boss. Nothing out of the usual, but we did get this odd helmet off a group of cultists headed up to the mountains. Maybe she can make something of it. Tell Ethelvora it's a pleasure doing business, as always. Now, you seem a trustworthy Nerevarine. I'm the only Nerevarine. I've got a trifling matter I need handled. You handle it, I'll toss in a Grand Soul Gem just for you. What do you say? What did you give us? You gave us a Steel Dagger of the Duelist, 2 Frost Salts, 2 Greater Soul Gems, and a bizarre helmet. Sure. What's this trifling matter? My colleagues and I recently hired a caravaner named Soris Dalvor in the normal course of our business. Soris decided he'd rather not be one of our suppliers, after he had already been here to Kurhu. This doesn't work for me. Don't want any Hlelu or Imperial busybodies knocking down our door because dear old Soris spilled the beans. If you shut Soris up for good, that Grand Soul Gem is all yours. I bet he's staying at Lucky Shalas's caravanserai in Arvud with the other caravanners passing north. I am a murderer. I work for the Morak Tong, but the Morak Tong is honorable, this is not, so sorry. Your loss. Shame. You look like somebody who could be relied on to take care of business. Sorry. I'm not your hitman. What is this bizarre helmet? Blind 100% on self. Oops, that's not what I meant to click gun. What is the purpose of that? That is great. I love it. And it's just the worst. Okay. We're gonna go north. We're gonna try to get to Bodrum. To Bodrum. There's another cairn. That wasn't the cairn we had originally been told to find. Oh, hey guys.
Well done.
Really? Yo, why can't I hit you? That was weird. Take your gold and your soul gem. Take your gold. I still have battle music, but I don't see any reason to still be in the battle. All I know is that we need to go north, so I'm going to put my amulet of levitating to use. Puppy, why do you whine? You already went potty. I know you're hungry. We're just gonna finish this and then we're going home. And you can have dinner when we go home. But we have to get to our destination first. Visual glitches and all. That's a... What the heck? Never seen that happen before. That was weird. Interesting. Maybe it's like related to something here. Oh. Last time I faced 3 of you guys at once, y'all almost killed me. I'm gonna be a bit more careful this time. Oh shoot, you're just falling down, but you're not dying. Oh shoot. Do you have 3 arrows in you? You do. This guy must have put up a fight. Dead caravan guard. Well, he must have done his best. Or maybe this one. So no use letting that gold go to waste. Ashland yurt. Don't care. Don't care about the brown beetle. Well, one of them put up a good fight. They shot it 3 times. They had their swords drawn. But they were no match. Oh, look at that giant observatory. Man. I wish we could learn more about the Dwemer. Just gonna go straight over this Dwemer ruin. Someone put a fire there at the bridge. You stupid. Sweet. Okay, we're almost to wherever it is we're going. I forget what this place is called, but as long as we keep going there, we'll be fine. There's a big old something. Ulananit Cave Dwelling. You suck. Where is it? There it is. That's what we're looking for. It's gotta be. Oh, look at that bridge. Who needs a bridge when you can levitate? Ha! Southern Watchtower. Oh, it's down there? Okay. Okay, we are here to look for somebody for the Fighters Guild. Vandachia. Nope, not that person. Which? Oh, that was that. Bounty, Jajaba. Must be this one. Yeah. Molsa Evrethi is who we're looking for. Hey, do you know where we can find this Molsa Evrethi? Ask Tolls Varalarian. He knows. He runs the trade house. Hi, Tolls. Where can we find this Molsa person? Yes, we've got someone who goes by that name staying here. Hey, the first building I went into was right built. She's got a room downstairs. First door on the left after the stairs. You're not the first one to ask about her. Funny that. Is she famous or something? Well, anyway, I've got the key to her room, but I obviously can't give it to you now, can I? I mean, I barely know you. I mean, that's fair. You said first door on the left, right? This one or this one? Which one is considered first? First from the back or first from the front?
Happy to help. What's your problem?
From this side left or that side left?
All right, I'm listening.
Talk is free. What do you want?
Please, may I have a moment of your time? You may be the only person who could find me a cure for my disease. I am Wesselcombe, an agent of the East Empire Company, sent here to inquire about mining rights in the region. My business is finished, but while in the Rothroyan, I've come to a terrible affliction that has drained me of all energy. I'm too exhausted to travel. As if being stranded here with my disease is not enough, the local trader has no remedies. I also have not been able to get assistance from the priest. If you could help me, I would be grateful. Sure. Try talking to the priest, see if he's brewed a potion for me? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use Vivex Touch on you. I can't believe that worked. Thank you, Dark Elf. I owe you, and so does the guild. I hope I can convince them of that. For now, please take this as a payment. Once again, thank you. Okay. That was just not even what I was here for in the first place. Okay, so it has to be one of these doors on the left. So is first door on the left mean this one or this one? I imagine it could be either one, just not that one. Maybe we can sweet talk him into giving us the key. Hey, we're just here to sweet talk you. What do you think?
A rare thing indeed, thanks.
Okay, is that enough? You're a friend of hers, eh? Here's the key to her room. The room is downstairs, first door on the left. Okay, so we have the key. Whichever door the key unlocks is the right one. Okay, this is the door the key unlocks. She dead. Oh, she real dead. She's stiff as a board. Is she also light as a feather, though? That I don't know. But we're taking her gold. Okay, you said someone was asking about her before I got here. Who was it? You've been preoccupied. Really shouldn't say, but I guess no secret. My father, Trerim Varalarin, has gotten himself into debt. I've been trying to help, but he won't listen. Yes, my other foes? That's not how words work. My father owes a lot of money. I don't know the details because he refuses to talk about it. He's far too proud for his own good and won't accept help from anyone, including his family. Say, Outlander. You're a stranger around here, yes? Would you mind speaking to our father for me? Maybe you can help. I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you, Nerevar. That would be very kind of you. You might have a better chance of convincing him to accept help. Still, he can be a bit surly with folks he doesn't know. Might be a smart idea to bring him a jug of matzah, you know? Make him a bit friendlier towards you, and maybe loosen his lips. Here, take one on the house. Where is your father, though? That's the question. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about this lady. Dead? No, that can't be. We don't have murders in this trade house. Are you sure she wasn't just in a very, very deep state of sleep? No. She's really dead then. There was a one-eyed Dunmer who was asking about her before you. He's still in the bar here, one floor below us. Do you think he's the one who did her in? Okay, that was who asked about her before me. One-eyed Dunmer. Let's go find the one-eyed man. Hello. You are the one-eyed Dunmer. You killed the lady I was looking for. You have two eyes. I can't tell because you have a helmet.
What is it, Outlander?
This way? This way.
Tell your friends.
You have two eyes. You're not a Dunmer. You have one eye. A small world, eh? What brings you to Bodrum, Nerevar? Molsa Evrethi? Oh, her! Yeah, I killed her. Heard there was a bounty on her head, you see. Don't tell me the Fighters Guild was after her too. Bad luck for you, Nerevar. Darned bad luck. The contract on her life wasn't yours to fulfill. So what? I got to her first. As soon as I finish my drink, I'm out of here. The bounty is mine. Fighters Guild won't pay you a septum. You're not a member. I don't care about your blasted guild. I'm going directly to Councilman Thelor Angus. He's the one who contacted the Fighters Guild in the first place. I reckon he'll pay me. You'll see. I don't think that's how it works. We'll see about that, won't we? I'm done talking to you. I mean, that's fair. You did the work. Maybe you should get the pay. I don't have the option to just be like, I mean, I don't know, but good for you. Okay. Let's see. We need to go back to Anithrin. Probably Elm City intervention will be the quickest way back. Yes! Perfect. Just as I hoped. Okay, let's go turn in these two quests, and then that's going to be it for the stream today. We did go about 10 minutes over our time, which is not bad for us. I often go more than 10 minutes over our time. I am in the Fighters Guild, right? Yeah, I'm in the Fighters Guild. Go this way. You I'm reporting to. Yes, we found Molsa. I did not kill her. She's dead, but not by my hand. What happened? Jubal Orda claims to have killed her. Jubal Orda? You were beaten by that rogue. This is bad for business. I'll have to reimburse the gold that Sergio Tholor Andis paid us in advance. Must write a letter to him at once, explaining the situation. Thank you for being honest with me, Guardian. I'm sure your journey wasn't without its expenses, so here, take this gold. Let me know when you're ready for new orders. Yeah. We've been contacted by Sergio Tholor Andis personally. Don't have to tell you that this assignment is extremely important. I don't know the particulars. Go to Andis' estate and speak with his scribe. He'll tell you when the councilman is ready to see you. Do exactly as you're told, Guardian. I'm serious. Sergio Tholor Andis is both powerful and forgiving. Okay? So tomorrow we'll be meeting that guy. We've dealt with the rich bureaucrats before. We'll do it again. And let's go see what the Mages Guild has to say about us accomplishing the latest task. Yes, we've got your package. You have my package? Great. Let's see what Malmus has collected for us this time. Ugh, frost salts again? And the rest of this, it's all junk. Keep it, sell it, I don't care, but what's this? This strange artifact seems interesting at least. It is similar to... but I'm getting ahead of myself. What are you doing standing there, magician? Waiting for more duties? Yes. Need you to recover a rare crystal for me. Ooh, rare crystal. According to my sources, a recent glacial collapse in the Velothus revealed part of the legendary Daedric rune called Anashabibi. Rumor has it that the powerful Daedra, Ishil Mahon, has established himself there, and that cultists are descending on the place. I need you to kill Ishil Mahon and bring me the rare crystal he carries. Darana Galvant, a scout in Uman, who occasionally works with the guild, will be able to give you directions. Darana Galvant. Okay, let's get those directions, and then that's where we'll end it for the day. There you are, Sam. You suck, dude.
I would be honored.
You're not Darana. You're not Darana. You're not Darana. That goes outside. There's no Darana here.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an
Do you know who Darana is or where I could find them? You did say Darana, right? Oh, Darana is in Uman. Where is Uman then? High in the Velothi Mountains. Okay, Uman is there. That's even farther away than I went last time. Go to Uman, find the scout, get directions from the scout, go to the place, loot the stronghold, kill the Daedra, capture his soul for my own collection, get the crystal, and come back. That's a lot. For this, I'm going to need to stay in town and go to the Andus estate. But I think that's where we're going to end it for the day. We've got a good place to go from tomorrow. Jess, if you're still here, thank you very much for showing up and your support. It's always great to have you here when you can. I know you can't always because you don't have good connection and the stream cuts out for you. And that's not your fault, and I understand, and I appreciate the support when you can. Any silent supporters we've got out there who are not in chat, no biggie whatsoever. We appreciate you just as much, and we just want you to know that you are appreciated. You don't have to chat. You are more than welcome to be here. We just hope you have a great night, day, morning, evening, whatever it happens to be for you. And as always, take care.